Good afternoon, folks. This is Edgar Morin again with this week's edition of YouTube for my YouTube fans. All right, as you can see, this truck, it has a dual exhaust. I don't know if you can see it down there. It's a V8. Well, let me start off. It's a '96 Dodge Ram 1500. Single cab V8 5.2 engine. It's got some 16-inch rims. I like the grill on this bitch, but I'm hoping to do some work on this truck. It's got its dings, it's got its scratches, but overall the body's in a good condition. And as far as the rims goes, I'm kind of hoping to put some 20s in it, but if I can't find some 20s, I would like at least some 18s. But this is not a bad truck to work on, But let's see. Let's go inside the truck and see what that looks like. All right. Okay. Here we got. It's power windows, power locks. Does need some work because the power locks don't work, but something that can be fixed. The interior has got is tapes. It's a little broken. Need some seats, maybe definitely some new seats, or at least to reupholster them. Even the top is pretty torn out, but it's not in that bad of a condition. I mean, it is pretty bad, but it's not like real bad. But I'm kind of hoping that maybe one day, want to do a reupholster just the whole thing, and see if I can go all black with it, because I've always liked all black. But let's go ahead and turn on the truck, get to see a little taste of how it sounds. I mean, the truck has been parked for easily a year. I just got it last week, I believe. Turned it on a couple of times myself. It does need a tune-up. I'll give it a tune-up. Hopefully one day, I could put in a Hemi in. But for now, I'll just have to deal with the 318. It's not that bad of a sound, but the fuel gauge doesn't work, and that I guarantee you that it doesn't work, because I put in $20 worth of gas the other day, and it's still saying they ain't got no gas. But it does work. Trust me, it does work. Okay. Let's get hear a little bit of the sound of the mufflers to see. I don't know if you'll be able to hear that. It's not that bad of a sound. Okay. So let's go ahead and open up the engine. See what that looks like. Well, the engine's pretty clean. It's not shaking. It looks to be in pretty good conditions. So hopefully for right now, this engine, what I'm gonna try to do to it, try to put in some headers. I'm not gonna go all out and fixing this engine up. Like I said, I want to be able to throw in a Hemi in there, so I don't want to spend a whole lot of money in it. But definitely at least put on some headers. Maybe go with an electric fan. Maybe a cam. Maybe a cold air kit or something like that. Something basic. But definitely, I will pimp it out. Hopefully I'll get this truck running pretty soon. Well, I mean, it does run, but running the way I want it to run. But